Spin. Shake. Touch. Touch. Good boy. Alright. Hello everyone. Happy Friday, welcome back. Yo, Project Nugget. Hey Trevor. Shazzy Gang. You're back. You. Friday. Sideways Teddy was cracking. Jody, good to see you back, mate. Alright. How's everyone's week been? I'm well, thanks. Project Nugget. No, my camera could just go floppy at any second. It seems, even though I charged my gimbal, it is dead anyway. Yeah, I hate the weeks, always long. Rolls tomorrow? No, I'd love to. I'm hoping to make it out August 1st. I'm going to make a post on the Facebook page actually. Hey Peter. Yeah, so keep an eye on the Facebook page for when I head out to Rolls. Really want to head out to Willowbank, but they don't have a test and tune up on their website yet. As soon as the test and tune comes up on the site, I will be out there. No exhaust. It's on there. What are you talking about? Over there. Forgot to get ice on the way home this afternoon, so I have no ice. But I do have sake, so that'll make up for it. Nice. Is that really expensive? The really expensive one? Yeah. Still love that the kids say "Sututu." Yeah, say hello. Or hi kids. Make sure you go "Sututu" every time you eat your corn. 500 horsepower stock bottom end, 37 grand. Oof. That's a lot for a car, especially an old clunker. Older car. Hey Scotty, Ethel is good so far. Thankfully, touch wood. I don't have any, that's wood. So far so good. Rated as a test at Kenda. I could enter Kenda, I probably should actually. I'd really like to do Jamboree. Every time I say I'm going to do Jamboree though, something happens. I'll probably break it well before Jamboree comes around. So that won't happen. Yeah. I've said it before, I'm not much of a VL guy. Yo, Sam, it's cracking. All the regulars tonight, I love it. Yeah, Nismo got a bone again, man. It's one of the first things I do, just so that way he can leave me alone. Timber steering wheel. Yeah, I asked one of my mates about the timber steering wheel and an early Commo. Yeah, I let the Wi-Fi in again. I gotta let the Wi-Fi in, otherwise it's junk. Otherwise, I'd just shut the roller door in the door and leave the dog out there. But I've got to let the Wi-Fi in. Oh, that leg. Oh, fuck. Wood grain dash. Yeah. Don't have any experience with wood grain dash. Hopefully it doesn't fucking eat that bone too quickly. Wood grain, everything. Yeah. All of it. All of the wood grain. How much wood grain do you want? Yes. Ah. Wooden pistons in your V8. But all V8s sound like they got wooden pistons in them. And so do diesels, actually. Diesels and bloody V8s. One of the big blocks I've been working on at work, it's only running on 7, and I can't tell any difference. Couldn't tell that it was running on 7. I just noticed that that header wasn't getting hot. I'm like, oh, that's a bit cold. Oh, maybe she's only running on 7. Yeah. That and Subarus, you can't tell when Subaru's got a miss either. I had 2 plug leads fall off this last night and instantly could hear it. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's it. Something decent you can hear it misfire. Don't think I can do any walkarounds today. I'm sort of tethered to the laptop at the moment. Yeah, 6. 1Js, 2Js, and RBs just sound butter smooth. Whew. Barras are weird. They sort of sound smooth, but sort of don't at the same time. They're just a weird engine. Rotary. Oh, I'd love to play with the rotary. I've got to get a JZ, just something. Any sort of JZ would be sick. Dak Dak. The Brat Brat. I don't know that they sound horrid, they're just weird. Gotta love the Ecotech, the Eco Moo. When they're not mooing, they're good. Eco Man. Actually, I got a bit more in-car footage again last night. I might try and slap it all together again for another boring ass driving video. Hey Shy, good to see you back again. I tried a different camera position this time. I tried 2 actually. One was alright, the other one wasn't. So yeah, I'll slap it all together in some sort of a video and throw it up again either tonight or tomorrow. It was wet and slippery. Yeah, I'm alright, Shy. Just been struggling with work, the usual. Nice. 4 weeks is a fair way away. How come it's so long? I mean, I'm glad you guys don't think they're boring, but I just kind of, excuse me, kind of get the feeling that they're a bit boring. I mean, they're nothing special like roll racing or anything, but how much is that all? Think our videos are sick? Oh, that's good. It's hard to know what's interesting and what's not. Commute home. Yeah, no worries, Shy. Hope your commute goes well. Yeah, March is nothing, man. I had the engine for that at a machine shop for like 14 months. Twice. I think it was twice. Oh no, it was in a machine shop for 14 months once, and then it took me 14 months to build it the first time. Yeah, it's pretty tame actually. Like, it was raining last night when I was out in it, and as long as you're not romping the shit out of it, it's not bad. Hey Jake, what's cracking, man? I'm doing alright, thank you. I love the whistle on it though. Yeah. Oh, really? Oops. Bloody drifters. They've always been in them though. Oh. Yeah. What happened, Mr. Drifter? Oh, that's alright. At least it's probably going to be a reasonably easy fix. 1,000 horsepower weather. I hate 1,000 horsepower weather, man. Cracked a button. What the hell is a super carry? Oh, okay. 70k on the clock on an S14. Whew. You don't see many of them anymore. Little van. Nice. I mean, personally, I think a rotary and just about anything is awesome. Especially when it goes in a little van. Bottom end. I don't know, I spent nearly 5.5 in machine work. And there's about 2 grand in pistons and rods. Another 500 bucks here, another 500 bucks there. Roughly 8. Yeah. Manging a super would be sick. 1,000cc, woo. I had to bore and hone it 20 over, which he fucked up. Deck it. Check a few other bits and pieces. Balanced rotating assembly. Resize or machine out the little ends, rebush the little ends and resize to new wrist pins, or new heavy duty wrist pins. Geez, well, he did a fair bit. He also did a bunch of headwork stuff as well. Still wasn't worth the $5.5 grand that I paid. Hey Nitro, what's cracking? Thanks again for the dipstick. It is in the car now. I'm pleased to report my oil leak from it has stopped since I put it in there. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I mean, we still got a little while to go yet, Kawasaki. Yeah, it's just a stock crank at the moment. Oh, that's right. I had to have the crank ground 10 thou on big ends of mains. 2200cc injectors, my man. About 60% at 750 horsepower on E85. Yep, the big boys. Still not enough headroom for methanol though. If I were to go to methanol, I'd still... yeah, it'd be pushing it for methanol. They're about 120 an injector or something like that. 110 an injector. I can't really remember. Yeah, they're not too bad. I think 700 and change will get you a set of 6. No girdle. First time I built it, I did have a girdle. It's up there. You can see it just there. Oh, other way. Right there. So that was in the engine. Yeah, Bosch ones. First time I built it. When I pulled it out this time, I decided to omit the girdle. A number of reasons. It wasn't quite fitting properly. I didn't have any trouble with it. Didn't have any trouble with the sealing. Didn't have any trouble with anything else. But I did notice when I popped it off, it just wasn't tensioning up a couple of the main caps properly. So rather than pay even more machining to get it to fit, and then still have to fuck around to get it, I just left it out. So no block girdle at the moment. No, they're not flow matched. They're just 6 Bosch 2200s. I think Golby's doing them in a flow match set, but they're more expensive for a flow match set because they got to take the time to flow match them. Yeah, probably right, Kawasaki. Injector dynamics for they're 2 bolts with side bolts. Only 2 bolt mains with side bolts. I can't remember the technical term for them. And it's only on 2 or 3 of the caps. 2 of the caps. And it's only on the center 2, they're just cross drilled. I think Terrifier did have a bit of trouble snapping main caps, which is why they went up to the billet, but then they scrapped the motor anyway, so I didn't really get a chance to see the outcome of any of that, but they were pushing it pretty hard. A lot of power, a lot of RPM. Yeah. Just double them up, man. Slap another set of your 1300s in there for 2600 and just stage the second set. And yeah, Arcade Garage, the last iteration of Terrifier, going ages back now, he had trouble with something, found a cracked or 2 cracked main caps, had it machined for billet caps, and then a couple of months later I saw him scrapping the engine, so I don't know exactly what happened. Scott, the wheels I got behind me are the ones that are going on Ethel. They are the 15 by 10s donated by one of the subscribers, Daniel. Actually surprised he's not in here tonight. I had my friend sandblast Scotch-Brite and prime them for me. But you can see all that white shit on them. It was from the clear coat I put on it last night. They all went yeah, they just went cloudy in the cold air. Yeah, I can't remember. I think there might have been a custom set that he had made for it. I think Ethel... I've said to myself, if I ever have any more trouble with this engine, I'd probably go a 2J. But I think even then, if I still have trouble with this engine, I'll probably still just fix it and keep it a Mang. Just for the simple fact that Ethel is a Mang car. But I would love to play with something else with some sort of JZ RB. If I ever get my hands on another early Commodore, I'm going to do the all-wheel drive RB build that I was talking about another stream. But I think for me, Ethel will probably stay an eco until I really get the shits with it, and maybe change it to something else. But yeah, 2Js are big bucks. Yeah, power isn't cheap, unfortunately. Yeah, nice. I'd love to get a new set of wheels for Ethel, but I just don't have the money. So, just got what I got. Hey, Youngin? Can't remember how to pronounce that, Youngin. Anyway, hey mate, good to see you back. Troy Candy? What's Troy Candy? Yeah. Not deep enough, unfortunately. Yeah man, that's it. How much power you want to make? How deep your pockets? What's your budget? Yeah, a lot of them would be nice, hey? So not even just like the major, just one of the minor ones, like 10, 20 grand, would bloody help out so much. Troy Candy, Candy Motorsports, hey? Oh really? Oh, that sucks to hear. I mean, he's probably single-handedly going to make them more expensive by ruining them, but I could use all those bits. Yeah, 100 horsepower equals $1,000. I reckon the ratio would be a little bit more than that. Unless you're going to play with NOS. In that case, $1,000 is 100 horsepower for nitrous. Really? Yeah, right. Some people. I guess these cars. Yeah, 10,000 for 100. Depends how long you want it to last, or how much of a party you want to have. The Commodore Killer. I haven't seen any of his stuff. I mean, yeah. Skinning them and beating the crap out of them is one thing, but beating the crap out of him and kicking him is another. Junkie. Oh man. Think it's $3.50. What's the go with thinking is $3.50? I'm not aware of that. Oh yeah. Actually, that's something I'd like to do. Get a VYVZ Monaro and put an Ecotech in that. Just to aggravate the purists. Battery through the windscreen, god damn. Oh really? But are they Ecotechs? Oh yeah. Woo. CB6. Yeah, but everyone, you're still going to pay like 10 grand just for a wrecked Monaro shell. Then you got to put an Ecotech in it. Then you got to build it. Then you got to turbo it. Then you got to tune it. You're going to spend a lot of money just to have an Ecotech Monaro. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah, I really want to do it, but yeah, I ain't got that sort of budget. See, I can barely afford tyres for the back of that thing. Buy a BA. I got a mate that might be giving me one soon, hopefully, if he can buy his other car. Yeah, man, that would be mint. Nice. Barra, question mark? Ben Turbo? Yeah. If he does end up giving it to me, it might be something that him and I have a play with together. He's looking at buying a new car, and he doesn't want anything to do with it, so it's a junker, but if he's going to get it sent to the wreckers, then I will be taking it here. BA is, well, it's a Barra, but it's an NA one. Race Kevin. But yeah, I'll be doing a budget turbo on it if I get my hands on it. It's probably something that he's going to want to do with me, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. Yo, Reese, don't spoil it. Come on, man, I haven't watched the video yet, I haven't had time. Oh man, you guys are spoilers. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to watch it anyway, but now I know the outcome. Did he forget the NOS again? Bloody Chris. Yeah. I knocked off at 5 this afternoon. And by the time I pick up the kids, get home, get dinner, get everything organised, shower, I just make it out here in time to start this. Oh, how the hell does the car run better without nitrous? Ooh. God. Where is it? Hoff can't tune. I don't know if Hoff can't. Pretty sure Hoff can tune. Oh yeah, I know. The second you knock off, time goes like that. But while you're at work, oh, it takes so damn long. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the video. I mean, I saw them post and I was like, shit, yeah, I'll do my live stream. I'll go and watch that. That'll be sick. Horsepower in a bottle. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll have a look. Yeah, I gotta get the video edited up for you guys too. Watch that, edit the video. All the rest of it. Oh, actually, that's something I should check quickly. Yeah, bloody race. Hey. Sick. Ah, well, that's good. Hey, Alice House, that's sick. So, first time in... Oh man. I don't know, since I've put this engine together, I haven't had a couple of drops of oil on the garage floor from it. So it looks like my attempt at welding the sump and then my failure and my JB weld combined with Nitro's dipstick has fixed my oil leak. Phew, about time. Yeah, all LS houses here. Oh yeah, hey, when are you guys gonna give me those intake manifolds? Or when can I come and get them, if you still want them? Yeah, tail shaft is out because Rubber Guibo died. Thankfully someone very nice built me another. Just gotta get to paint him back. And Perth is in the past, man. We all here in the future. Yeah. I mean, I'm in no rush, man. It's up to you guys. If you're in a rush, let me know and I'll come down and pick them up. Yeah. Yeah, it's always in the damn past. Bloody kids. Sand gropers. Alright, nice. What track day are you going to? Yeah. I mean, the dog will keep the kids occupied. Actually, I can hear him over there licking himself. Or the bone. Or both. One of them. What's the benefit to the VS fuel rails? The only benefit is that alley and you can weld AN fittings on them, man. That's it. As in tomorrow, Kawasaki? No. If it's tomorrow, no. Can't make it. That's it. I mean, I've got a pair here. Oh, these ones I've been saving for a rainy day. But they already got the 8 in and the 6 out welded onto them. God damn. But yeah, that's the only benefit I know of, is they are alley and you can weld to them. Oh, really? Bugger. Hey, Dylan, what's cracking? New job, working away. Yeah, too easy, man. Have fun at work, don't work too hard. Yeah. That was a bang and a half. And thank you. I'm doing my best to keep the content rolling. It is a struggle some days. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ryan. What's cracking? Gosh, I gotta give this place a tidy up, eh? I think if I get time over the weekend, I might come in here and give it a broom and sort some shit out. Scully, drink? Yeah, no thanks. That's a sucker, I ain't sculling that. I'll be on the floor in fucking 40 minutes. Yeah. I'm just tired. Yeah. Couldn't fucking afford it even if I wanted it. Yeah. Petrol. What did I? Not too much fucking brake clean, that's what it is. You, vodka. Actually, I do need to pull the tank back out of this. Compression cam, valves, porting, just all the usual sort of NA stuff, man. Send it, all that. Oh, diff oil. Yuck. Oh yeah, that and brake fluid and transmission fluid. Oof. Fisherline. Oh, yuck. Oh, yeah. 4.1s and T5. That's some close ratios. Cologne. You can never get it out of your clothes. Yeah, you might have to. Don't know if I've got a spare I can bring you, I'll have to have a look. 90 mil going on. Jeez. With a turbo that big, I'd need at least 150 shot just to wake the damn thing up. You'd have a power graph like a mountain just... Throttle body needs to happen. Depends on the racing calendar. I'm kind of waiting for Willowbank to post up a test and tune so I can go out to that. If I don't see a test and tune come up soon, I might pull the manifold and make a start on it. It's going to take me a little while. Oh, the throttle body. Yeah, I knew that. Sure. 69mm Mace throttle bodies were out of stock. But yeah, I still need to get a throttle cable. Actually, Jake and LS House, you guys might be able to help me with that. I need a throttle cable to suit LS throttle body, and I need another Ecotech throttle cable. Yeah, I was gonna order a 69mm Mace throttle body, but they had no stock. So I went fuck it and brought a 92mm LS throttle body. Mostly you can do drive-by-wire. I don't know if I want to do drive-by-wire yet. I'm a little on the fence about it. Yeah, so they say. It's going to be interesting to see what or how it does and works and all the rest of it. I already have a bit of lag. What are you talking about? I need to get the beamer in as well, actually. Gotta get some more work done on it too. Oh, the horsepower is not what I'm worried about. It's the response that I'm a little concerned. PM trouble you. Yeah. I wish I had 1,000 horsepower, never mind the 1,500. Twin factory throttle bodies, I had considered that, but it's a lot of piping too. So... yeah, but just like that ute the other night. Thought he had a chance. Yeah, it's a lot of piping and stuffing around. I'm not sure if it was blue. It was a silver one, and it was quick. That's all I remember of it. I have seen the bloke around a couple of times. Didn't see him out last night actually. Probably because it was raining. Yeah. XU6. That's nothing. Yeah. Overpriced Holden indeed. Every car goes better with traction. But between my traction problems and my turbo lag, I still chopped him. Yeah. Good old, dirty old L67. Oh, that dog is going ham on that bone. Quiet. Yeah, I suppose I'd pour another drink. I'll go for some scotch this time. Yeah, I mean that poopy troll goes pretty good. Ooh. Really? Another thumbs down? Oh yeah, there's always one. Always one. Oh yeah, nice. I mean, I could still do a traction control strategy even without the drive-by-wire. But, you know. Oh yeah. Zach. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if it was him. Yeah. That dog's getting through that bloody bone quick. Your artwork on the clothing's going good. $3,000K road trip. What you mean? Is he the call? I wonder if that Wonder if that downshift circuit coffee's on next weekend still. Oh, did he? I thought his mate's Black FG already had all the mods. Yeah man, nice. I'd like to see some photos of it. Just tag me in them. Sure. Right. Events. Brisbane meet. 5th of March, Circuit and Coffee. Yeah, I've got to get it to happen. I'm just going to have to go to one of these stupid downshift circuit and coffees and hand out the chops. Is it circuit and coffee or breakfast and happy laps? Oh well. I have to come back another day. Coffee laps. Oh well, are we good to go and have a run up against his highly noted 600 horsepower Falcon? Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm not noting my horsepower levels in every video. Thousand real horsepower. Oh yeah. Gotta make sure it's known that it's got 600 horsepower. $317 kilowatts. Circuit Coffee, 19th of July. Is that 19th of July one Kawasaki sold out yet? I might have to book in. You reckon he'd go that far, Trevor? Booked out. Yeah, of course it is. I'm way out the front. I mean, that's a long drive just to go and wait out the front for a chance. You probably wouldn't even do anything anyway. Yeah. Nah, I'll get him in another one. I have to find out another one that he's going to. If he was a real man, he'd come to a testing tune. Yep, they sure are 140 kilometers an hour. That's why he always wins. Everyone else is just frying fucking tyre. And then, oh, 140. Anyway, stop talking shit about him. Frog. There's still one dislike. Skinny jeans. Why would anyone wear 3/4 length jeans, eh? Ah. Shorty. Two dislikes now. Must be Zach's mate. Anyway. Easy to push the back. Nah, man, didn't get any work done on the BMAG this week. I do want to get it back in and get stuck into it. I got a lot to do to it. I got a lot I got to get done. A lot I want to get done. Bent wrist, boy. Actually, I do want to get this thing out to the boys at 0 to 60. Can't meet at Newcastle. Did Zach do one there? Zach do one there. Mexico is always on. Hey Jake, big rims. Yeah, doing alright. They're just behind me. There. Got to finish painting them so I can get tyres mounted. Test fit wheels with tyres. Mate, big wheels with tyres fit. And it's out to a test and tune. Wide rims. Big boys. I don't think 15's fit a VE, man. Yeah. I think the VEs have got a far too big of a caliper. Having a run. I'm hoping to run a 10. Anything 10.99 and better will be mint. My real goal though is anything better than a 9.6. But to get, I don't know if the car's got it to get to there. It's a big jump. Oh, they do. I do watch faster proms. I didn't realise he was running 15s. Aha. There you go. Shifting like a madman. Well, I've only got 4 gears to row through. Maybe 5. I doubt. I've probably only just touched 5th, which is going to piss me off. Yeah, probably factory stockies. Yeah, man, no worries. Thanks for joining in on another live stream. Next vid's about the Steelies, so keep an eye out for that. Oh, sorry. Next vid's the drive vid, then Steelies. Dippy. Yeah, I mean, it's really the only problem that I'm going to have to get the 15s to fit on this is my caliper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he modified the control arm to get it to fit. I'm pretty sure he notched it. I do remember a bit about that. Grinder's probably going to be what happens. Once I get them painted, tyres fit, I'm going to stick them back on the car, have a look where my issue is. And so I thought, I'm pretty sure he had the control arm modified to get them to fit. Because I do remembering him mentioning that in a video actually. Come to think of it. These things rub just in here, right where the caliper bolt is. But yeah, they're yeah, nah, shit's good. They're a big old thing. So I came out last night, which you're going to see in the next video. I came out last night and put some paint in them, but with all this cold weather, just turned the clear coat white. So I'll probably leave this how it is until I can get them off again to redo it. But tomorrow I got to do the face, and then I'll get the tyres fitted on them. But yeah, they're a beefy ass wheel. Copper rims. VQ? I don't know, man. What's the difference in a VQ caliper? Oh no. Yeah, man, I gotta get down to LS house for a shed skid. Uh, nah, the problem is it's the brake caliper bolt. I can get some slimline banjo bolts, which is probably what I'll do in the long run, but for the time being, just a grinder touch will be enough. Yeah, 15 by 10s, man. Shed skid for a VY dash. Yeah. I don't want to do the damn work to put the VY dash in, but maybe we'll work something out. Too want to be. Maybe next stream should be held out at LS house. I mean, I wouldn't mind one of them LS things you blokes keep raving on about. Something like an Ecotech, but it's got 2 extra cylinders at the front. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those forward-facing plenum doodads. Got 2 extra cylinders. I'm about to kill my son. Yeah. Nice. I think you did last live stream. You mentioned that your turbo kit was on its way. Nice. What turbo did you get? GT50, GT55? Tire and backwards. Actually, I'd love a crack at that Turbo LS you guys have got there, LS house. You have to bring it out to rolls. Hey. Put my kid on. Oh, I can't. I get not allowed to put kids on live streams. Something about YouTube and rules and junk. Hey Cameron, week's been pretty good, thanks mate. How has yours been? Yeah. Yeah, oh, fucking slobber all over my leg. Got through that bloody bone so fast. Nom nom nom. Oh, what the fuck? Which one? I don't know. Which one are you talking about? All of them. I'll take a crack at all of them. Kids love Ethel. Always telling me to beat on it, make it do the noise. Do the roar. Grown men cry. The soccer mums do that. Two-step king. Daniel commented above. Yeah, I know man, tell me about it. I couldn't imagine getting chopped by a territory. Get out of it, little cunt. Oh no, fuck off. No. Mobile in the background. Oh, tail. Oh yeah, nice. Ah, fuck off. I saw it touch 30 a second ago. Maybe Zach came back to give it another thumbs down. Dog, fuck off. Roasting garage. No, I don't. Get out of it. You can't. Fuck off. Ah. I don't have anything to put in your head. Ah, damn dogs. Shop some of his customers. I haven't actually checked it out. I'll have to go and have a look. And when you say nice build, what are you talking about? I just showed the wheels, Cameron. The wheels are some 15 by 10. He wants to shaft. So 15 by 10 steelies that I'm preparing for some radials. Some axle breakers. Who's gone? Tail shaft twisters, axle breakers, gearbox destroyers. Hey, Daniel, there you are, buddy. Yeah, man, I'm hoping they work well for me too. Gonna be a little bit of work to get them to fit. Yeah, all good, Cameron. But yeah. I'm hoping they will work. Daniel. Try them again. Last time Daniel saw them, they were all rusty. But now they're all primed. I did get a bit of colour in the back. But I got the fronts ready to go. This is my job for tomorrow. Paint clear the fronts and then get the tyres mounted and get them back test fitted on the car. Yeah, much better than you last seen them. My friend, he sandblasted in all, I can still see some of it in there actually, sandblasted all in around the hard to reach places and then like scotch brighted everything else. Get all the rust off. But they're not what's gonna break the axle. It's gonna be the tires that are gonna snap the damn axles. I hate life. Zach Choppers. Friday Night Live at LS House. Juice has pulp in it. Yeah, right. It'll be Friday Night Live and the Shed Skid video. Do the Shed Skid video and then Friday Night Live. Got some 16s there I need to burn. I'm trying to save them for some drifties, but I think actually you guys should have plenty of bloody 15s or something I can burn through. Yeah, man. It will be. Oh, I won't be able to drink. God damn it. It'll be a sober Friday Night Live. Yeah, man, that's it. Sick. I figured you guys would have plenty of 15s wrecking commos all the time. I only need 2. Hug boots on. Nah, no Ugg boots. I got me Nikes. Yeah, I know, but if I go to drive home, I'm not drinking. I might have one, but that'll be it. $32 on the stream. Yeah, well that's it. I think it'll probably be a pretty busy night. Yeah, buddy. 2 steps to go. Scares some people. Pisses a lot of people off really quick. Rattle guns, you! Sick. I'll have to drive it to work then so I can drive it straight down there. What I want to know is when is LS House going to come out to Mexico? Yeah. Pit stop. Something at Commo. Yeah, it should be a good night actually. You should come if LS House will allow it. Flanny? Actually, I need a flanny. Oh, and a time machine. Shit. I'm probably not going to go to the top pop tyres though. I got some very nice quarter panel paint that I don't want to ruin with tyre slap. And park the Terry down the street. Nah, I don't need to park it down the street. Nice. Where'd you get the tyre machine from? I love a tyre machine. That way I can mount my own damn tyres. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to get them mounted anyway. What box is in it? It's just a 4L60, isn't it? Bloody dog. Box with neutrals. Yeah. Temporary 4-speed. Fuck off, dog. How did you eat that bone in less than an hour? Or about an hour? That's it? Oh. Ah, that's only on the V6 though, isn't it? You don't have to bring that out to Mexico. You bring anything out to Mexico. What's wrong with the LSU? The very pretty candy apple red one. You're talking about my Commo Kai. It is a 6-speed, and it is amazing. Yeah, I still want to have a go at a Trackhawk too. I still want to have a go at a GDR actually, R35, and a few other bits and pieces. Yeah, buddy. You need to bring it to Queensland. Yeah, man. Need to bring it to Queensland. I want to have a crack at Trackhawk. Love to even just drive one. I reckon it'd be mint. Just let me know when you're coming. Yeah, hopefully there won't be too much carnage. Fuck yeah. That's sick. It's a lot of jam, even for a big behemoth like that. Oh yeah, I've driven a couple of the Hemi Jeeps, just the 5.7 I think they are. Even they get up and go alright, without the blower on them. I can only imagine blown and then 1500 horse worth of blown. Must be a hell of a ride. Yeah, they don't fuck around. Dude, I'd be stoked with a 120 horsepower diesel too. That's a lot out of a diesel. Oh yeah, it would. Nice. 440 Dodge Phoenix. That's a sick car. I should put on another cruise actually. It's always worth doing a cam, man. Power is power. My jeez. Yeah, power is power. But what's your girl's car running if your 440 Phoenix is a junker? What is my damn dog doing? For the orange VT. Yeah. Oh yeah, munchies. What happened, Mr. Drifter? There's always one. Nah, wasn't yeah the boost. No, it wasn't. It had a black roof. Nice. Yeah, you don't see many of the Hellcats in Australia at all, actually. You see more of the Mustangs, the Roush Mustangs, than you do the Dodgers. Oh shit! Running out of power. May have to cut this short again, fellas. I'm running out of electricity. Yeah, bloody open centers. Woo. 8 seconds a quarter is nothing to sneeze at. That's a bloody fast car, no matter which way you put it. And yeah, man, got to keep the electricity to everything. Oops, did a thing. Yeah, no worries, Scotty. Thanks for joining in again, man. It was good to have you back on another live stream. And yeah, I've always got a flat battery, man. I sit there at work, make sure I charge it. I have 100% just before I start the stream, and it kills it all. Streaming. Gotta find a better way to do streams. How can it be nice to drive? Even the Mustangs are nice. I'm doing a couple of the Mustangs and they're nice to drive as well. Always good. Every time I stream, it bloody kills the battery. My favourite Nissan is the R32 GDR, man. Wanted one ever since I was a teenager. Reading about them in magazines. This particular hat was brought for me by my wife as a birthday present in Tokyo, Japan, from the Nismo dealer. I also have a Nismo hoodie that I'd love to wear, but I'm not wearing it here. Well, he is around. Damn dog. But yeah. Yeah, man. It's the one and only Godzilla. Yeah. Nice. Dude, I'd even be happy with a GDS4, a GDST, any of them. They're just way too expensive now. Yeah, I think all the stuff that's coming out of America is pretty average, especially considering the price that we have to pay for them. What SRT8 did you have, Charlie? Was that a... That would have been a Camaro, was it? I look cross-eyed. I'm just tired, man. I feel like I'm going to pass out. Yeah. Yeah, well, I gotta... Either Zach's got to plan something with me, or I got to plan something with Zach, or I've just got to show up to an event where he's at and hope that he's there. And hopefully I get a chance to run at him, but... End of the day, I'm just out there to have some fun. I mean, Nissan's still making a fair bit of the parts for them, thankfully. But, yeah. It is a lot harder to get in parts for the older cars. That's why I don't have an early Commodore anymore. Zach Baldy, man. He's another YouTuber. Nearly 30,000 subs now. Props to him. I'm still struggling to get to 10, but he's got a 600 horsepower Barra that he loves to tell you that it's 600 horsepower. You know, every time he drives it, it's 600 horsepower. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, you know him. Just about everyone knows him. If I call him out, and then I either have an issue with that, or some other issue with funding, etc., where I can't get to it, then I look like a shithead. And I don't want to look like a shithead. I've dropped comments on his videos. He just doesn't seem to acknowledge my existence, which is a little funny. I have a flex plate if you want one, man. I can drop you one off. It's not for an L67. Does it have to be for an L67? Meth. Meth, get him. Fuck. I don't need meth. I got ethanol. I just said earlier in the stream that if he was a real man, he'd come to a testing tune. I'm itching to get to a testing tune, man. Fuck. If it breaks, it breaks. That's part of the testing tune. That's why you test it, you break it, you fix it, you repeat. He's too much of a bitch. Anyway, that's enough about him. Yeah, I mean, he seems like a nice enough kid. I got nothing against him personally, but as far as the YouTube game goes, I just see him talk a lot of shit, post a lot of clickbait. Me actually trying to make proper good content and getting nowhere, and him getting somewhere. But here's what it is. I take everything at face value and I try to be as humble as I can. But I still want to race him. I want to race his 600 horsepower Barra. See what a 600 horsepower Barra's got. Need a tail shaft first. I got a tail shaft, thanks to one of the subscribers in the stream. Yeah, I know. Nugget went. Wasn't prepared, and I had a whole bunch of other stuff, so I wasn't able to make it. I really wanted to go to that one as well and have a go at Kevin, but these things happen. There will be more testing tunes though, thankfully. Yeah, he is just down the road from the records. You sure it needs to be L67 flex plate? Yeah, I know, Corey. I still haven't watched the video, man. You're spoiling it. Thanks, Cameron. It does help. Yeah, man. Well, that's it. Thanks, LS House. I mean, one thing, I know a lot of my earlier videos were junk, but I've always had the mindset where I want to try and make the best content that I can. And it's only been the last 12, well, not even 12 months, like 8 months, where I've really sort of sat down and made a proper effort to do it. It doesn't bother me if a girl chops me. I'll race anyone. Sunday. Where are you going to the... Hang on, where are you going, Mr. Limiter? Yeah. Hey, Cryptology, what's cracking? Well, how about everyone runs Ethel, and then if they can beat Ethel, they get the real boss, the soccer mum van or SUV. Aha! Dude, I haven't been out to the Industy skids in so long. Yeah, thanks, Cameron. Like I said, I try and be as humble, down to earth, and as honest as possible. I mean, I'm not about clickbait. I'm not about, running my mouth. But yeah, I try. I appreciate all the love and support that I get from each and every one of you. I read all the comments, even though I don't comment on all of them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, when you come to Queensland, we'll need to work something out. Oh, roll racing tomorrow. I know. I got my kids this weekend, so I can't make the roll racing. I want to. I want to go to roll racing. I want to go test and tune more than roll racing, but there's a roll racing coming up first in August I'm aiming for, unless there's a test and tune before or near that date. I have no idea, man. As far as I know, they were the same stuff. The balancing is probably different though, so look for balancing. Holden versus Fiat. L67 is weighted. What do you mean by weighted, Reese? Because I got one here. Yeah, this one's got the counterweight on it too. As far as I knew, they were all the same shit. Hey Tate, what's cracking? Missed a fair bit. What counterweight? 3.8 L36. Any Ecotech is good for turbo, man. Yeah. I thought they'd be balanced differently. But the only difference I can think of is probably to do with the... Is it shorter or longer piston? Pistons, I'm guessing? Yeah, L36 is the go. Turbo, all Ecotechs. That's what I thought. 20 pounds. Is that stock valve spring still? Thought that'd be getting to about the limit of the valve springs. Yeah, I can. So this is the front side. Pretty basic shit. You got torque converter bolt holes here, here, and here. But that's the back side. There's this one counterweight here, and that's it. I'm guessing the L67 will probably have another counterweight or holes drilled for balancing, maybe. I don't know. But there you go, my man. That's impressive. Very impressive. Let me know when you hit valve float. When's that thing come on boost with the 45 actually? Uh-oh. Actually, I'm going to have to end this live stream here very soon. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, it came out of an Eco, so I'm not surprised. Unfortunately. I wouldn't worry about them breaking. You'll know if it's valve float, man. You can't miss it. Oh, really? Yeah, man. Just tag me in it if it'll let you tag, but either or. Yeah. It splutters and crunches and carries on. You'll know if it's valve float. It'll just sound like a limiter with a bit of a misfire. $4,000 RPM seems so slow for a GT 35, man. Ah, well, I'll have to ask you about it in person then. Shit, I'm getting low battery warnings, guys. I'm gonna have to cut it out very soon. So, yeah, good on you, dog. Yeah. Ellis House, get in contact with me so we can organise this Friday live stream. Tractors in the channel. I have no idea, but yeah. Get in contact with me so we can work out a live stream. I'll probably do all of it at once. Do a live stream, I'll pick up manifolds, etc. in one go. Do shed skid video, whatnot. Always send it. Send everything. Thank you for watching, everyone. Like I said, I got some more in-car footage. I'm gonna be going through once I get back inside. Yo, happy birthday, Tate. Sorry, dude, forgot all about it. Have a good birthday, my man. I'll probably see you getting around again soon. But yeah, keep an eye out. I'm gonna go through that in-car footage, post that up as soon as I can. Low battery. And yeah, hopefully next live stream will be live at LS House. You will also see a shed skid video coming up soon. Does Ethel do a skid? Pretty sure it will. But yeah, anyway, thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for the comments, thanks for all the support. Don't forget, I got 3 or 4 of these hoodies that I'm doing a bit of a sticker deal with. You'll get a couple of free stickers with your order of the Ethel hoodies. The Maisie hoodies, not at the moment. Shaking camera, don't want to see. There won't be no shaking camera this time. Alright, but yeah, anyway, that's going to be it from me tonight. I got a video to edit. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream and the next video. And I get those wheels mounted. Snap and axle. That's going to be fun. Anyway, bye bye. Thanks for joining in. Have a good weekend.